Be here. Let's get to multi-stream chat so that Sid doesn't throw a book at me later. Okay. All right, we should be good. We should be live. Double check here real quick. All right, we are live. Okay, we should be there. We should be live. I think. Okay. No, kitty, stay. Darn, he jumped off. All right, welcome everyone. This is Planet Crafter number 14, I believe. Oh, hang on. I got to make sure I have everything stacked in the right order. Okay, we should be good. All right, welcome everyone. This is Planet Crafter number 14. Sorry, it took me a minute there to get my bearings straight so I knew what was going on. But yeah, we are... Let's see, where are we at here? We did a bunch of upgrades on the Rover last time. We got the storage upgraded a bunch. We added unlimited oxygen. We added the better headlights and vehicle speed times 3, or number 3. I'm trying to remember where we were progress-wise. That's right, we had the methane thing going. Trying to see what we were prioritizing at this point. We're about to unlock larva, so we're going to be doing larva soon. Are you watching me?
I didn't hear myself on this one.
I took care of it. I took care of it. It's gone. I love you. You're fine. I worry too. No, I found the one you're talking about and I took care of it. Yeah, everything's fine. It took me a second because it wasn't fully there yet, but I found it and I took care of it. So, anyway. So the plan today is I need to see what we're doing progression-wise. We have some eggplants that are ready. I need to look into more... Wow. The AC just turned on and it is freezing. Oh, okay. So a couple things I wanted to make this time around. I want an auto crafter. That was something I wanted. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need one more. Once we get one more, I can get the auto crafter going. Oh, one more aluminum. I always forget. Aluminum. Okay. Let's throw down an auto crafter right here in the middle. Okay, so if I want things like plastic and fertilizer, I would need to keep the resources nearby for those. Okay, and I don't necessarily want to do that. See, that's the one difficult part about using the autocrafters, is there's not always... Ooh, we have larva already spawning. Hey, look at that. Larva. It's a common larva. I think at this particular stage of game, I think we're ready to start going out and exploring more. Because we're officially hitting the tier of game where we are ahead. We've hit 4.63 GTI, which means most of the locations we're going to go to are going to give us really good items. So I think that's about where we're at now. Let's see about going for a drive. I got to figure out which one I want to do, though. We did the ring at the very end of the last episode. We have not done the volcano yet, so we're probably going to head for the volcano today. Oh, wow, this is faster. I wish it would let me zoom in a little bit. It's like really zoomed out. Oh my. Oh my heck. This thing, the faster this thing goes, the worse the handling gets. Oh my heck. Oh my heck. This thing is so bad. Oh my gosh. Like how hard I have to yank the steering wheel one way versus the other to be able to drive. The problem is they attached driving to the WASD keys. Like your left and right is purely WASD. Okay. But they made it so as soon as you put any kind of acceleration down, you lose all handling. So as long as you're going in a very... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Good grief. As soon as you give it any kind of juice, the handling just disappears. And there's just no handling anymore. Also, I'm noticing the design of how big the truck is versus a lot of the paths that the game originally added do not work well together. Gonna have to start building super highways that go up and over the rocks to be able to get to some of these locations. Okay, so the plan today is I want to go hit I think the volcano wreck, and I think I want to go hit probably the waterfall wreck as well. That is the plan, at least. Oh boy, come on. There we go. Holy cow, that is cold on my arm. Good sir. So cold. Okay. Alright, I think we're heading... Oh, lag. Definitely getting some lag while in the truck, that's for sure. Wow, like look at that. Look at that. What the heck was that? I barely was pushing forward and my vehicle did like a 90. Okay. Okay, and so the idea here... I don't like that. That's so far away. Let me see if I can get this closer. Incubator. Nice, nice, nice. Oh boy. Gosh, trying to drive this thing up under. Oh, it's gonna be the death of me. Okay. Ooh, we definitely need to get the deconstructor upgrade soon, because that is so slow. Oh, there's also a ton of the chips that we would be able to get with these that we don't have access to yet. Alright, where are we at? Oh yeah, and then this is the one that's at a weird angle, so this is going to make it a little more obnoxious. Okay, nothing else that way. Nothing that way. Tree seed, space food. Nothing there. Wow, the angle. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. That's the treasure room right there. The treasure vault. Which we don't have access to quite yet. Ooh, we did get a oxygen fuse. That's good. What about here? Ooh. Okay. Oh no, I can't get through. Where's our way out here? Trapped like a rat. Oh, that's right. We're going down. Right. I always forget that. I was trying to go up for some reason, and I'm like, I'm not finding my way out of here. And it's like, oh, it's because up is not the way out. Dump everything. Grab some oxygen. Okay. And then back in. Excuse me. We're going to go right this time, and there should be a bunch of iron here from when I tore all that stuff up. We're definitely getting lots of super, which is very nice. Yeah, lots of super. When we start getting super rods, though, that's when you know you're sitting pretty, because the super rods are significantly more valuable. Rocket there. Rocket and an iron. Okay, I think we're basically done with this one. This one generally doesn't have a whole lot, at least till you unlock it. And even then, it's not great. This is probably one of the less full locations that you get. Okay. Dump everything, organize. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, I just realized this is going to be a heck of a drive trying to get to the next location from here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. We'll have to see. Dump all that. Organize. Because normally, if I remember right, I would go up and over the rock. And I don't think I can do that with the vehicle without dumping it in the lava. What the heck? There we go. Oh, there it is. Losing my mind. I was like, where'd it go? Grab that. Go down. Oh, baby, that was more fuses. Did you see that? That was 2 more fuses. That's so good. Let's get out of here. Up. Up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to get my vehicle home or to the next wreck location from here. I'm a bit worried. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, that's a rod, baby. I love it. Game was so kind to give me a rod. Ooh, where's my up? There's my up. Cool. And then this is completely full. Yeah, and I have no idea how to get it out of here. I need to... See, normally I would go up and over to get to the next spot. See, I could roll down here. Potentially roll across here. And then where does this take me? This is a dead end. This leads to the cave, which would then take me over and down into the mushroom. And then I might have to fly or drive out through the mushroom. Yeah, I think, honestly, going back the way I came is going to be better. I don't think going this way is going to get me home faster. If anything, it's going to get me further from home, so we're not going to take this path. Where's my truck? There's my truck. Yeah, I think the smartest way to do this is going to be to go back the way we came and then loop back around later. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. It's fine. It's probably fine. Turn, 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 vehicle, turn. There we go. That is not the way out. How do I get out of here? This does not seem to be the right path. No, not even remotely the right path. See, that's my one primary issue with the vehicle, is that it's not great with the rocks. The rocks, the natural rocks that this game adds are that was me pushing forward for a quarter of a second and then yanking in reverse the remainder of the time and almost flying straight into the lava. This vehicle does not handle well at all at high speeds. This vehicle needs a lot of work. In its current form, you have no control as soon as you go up to speed. Like I have to basically drive in a straight line. As soon as I get to kind of where I'm going, or kind of the direction I'm trying to go, I have to immediately slam on my brakes so I don't die. Where's my water? There's my water. Yeah, basically the way the handling on this vehicle works. Oh, and I don't think I can physically get over this. All right, well, here we go. Nice. Nice. I hate this thing. And I'm high-centered. Nice. In a 10-second span, I got stuck 5 times. It's like, great. The only thing that this vehicle has going for it is the massive storage in the back. That is it. Other than that, it's like, I can't turn. I'm literally driving, trying to turn, and my vehicle is not turning. Gently. Okay. Oh, someone's calling me. Oh, great. Phone number I don't know. My guess is it's probably so-and-so, but we'll see what they say here in a sec. Yeah, I thought so. Hang on. Hello. Hey, how you doing? It was your car.
What's wrong with it now?
Because I can't. The one of the sensors that connects the tranny to the rest of the thing went bad.
How much more?
$300, but
Why isn't it?
because it wasn't something that was replaced.
We're never going to Ford again.
Well, sweetheart. I hate this car so much. This thing is so stupid to drive. I literally did nothing just now and it sent me sailing. Come on, let me through. This isn't the first or second or third time we've made this path. Come on. Honestly, I think having a slower speed on the vehicle makes it easier to control. So in the long run, I might go back to like a tier 1 or a tier 2. Because tier 3 is incredibly hard to control. It's faster, but it handles like garbage once you upgrade it. So as soon as you put a tier 2 speed on this thing, it immediately has like moon physics. Like, look at that. That hang time is insane. Like, I just floated for like 4 seconds. Okay. It's funny enough, I don't know if you saw that. For the last 3 bumps, my wheels were right the entire time, and I went in a straight line. Okay, here we are. All right, finally home. Okay, now I've got so much stuff that I just came home with. Oh, golly, and we have no space for anything right now. Okay, well... Wait, I forgot. We have our dump wall, which is mostly full. Hang on, we need more dump wall. Build more dump wall. Okay. Dump everything. Ooh. Grab everything. Okay. Ooh, and then we need oxy seeds is full. More oxy seeds. Dump those in there, I guess, too. Lerma. Food seed. All the garbage. All right, and then... Okay. Okay, grab a bunch of that, bring that in. The excess iridium is living in the back here because we got too much of it. Got all this iron that I just want to dump. Rockets. A lot of fuses for some reason. Yeah, I'm just going to dump a bunch of this just because we don't really have a home for a lot of this yet. A lot of this stuff is more like space heavy, space and time heavy. And we haven't had a chance to really do anything with it yet. So a lot of this is just floating. Part of it's because the early game bits of it are kind of like slow, and I don't like doing it. Like, for example, I don't like doing food growers until I hit the tier 2 food growers, just because they're slow and they're kind of power hungry. So like early game, they're really annoying. Oh, we're so far off on some of these. How are we so far off? Tier 2 flour. Tier 2 flour takes 2 fertilizer per for 52 plants. So a single one is only 10 more energy. Basically 50% bonus oxygen, and then 4, almost 5 times on plants. But it does take the fertilizer. So what I'm thinking then is we should probably come over here to these guys. Grab all of those. And then just go straight for the tier 2. And then the tier 2. We need the fertilizer. Did we manage to sneak an extra fertilizer? We got a lot of fertilizer too, I'm seeing here. What is fertilizer 1? Algae, sulfur, eggplant. Okay. I don't have the resources nearby for this. Like the eggplants are there. And then the algae is right here. Just looking for anywhere nearby the auto crafter to dump this stuff so that it can just make it happen. Are you doing stuff? You are. Give me one more. I want 3. Okay. 4, 6. We need 6 super. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 water. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so these are flower spreader 2s. Okay, and then I had these oxygen seeds. There they are. I was gonna say I had some yellow flowers or gold flowers. Okay, and then I should have one of these available too. So let's do that as well. 1 rod, 2 explosives. And if I have the 4 or 5 explosives, I'll just grab all of it because I know I have more. A couple of cobalts. Plant. That has a plant. Did we not have another plant fuse here somewhere? I thought I had 2. I have another heat and an oxygen. Heat and oxygen. Okay. Well, if it's heat and oxygen, let's do that. Let's throw down another machine optimizer and throw a heat in. That way we're maximizing our heat off of what little infrastructure we have. Yeah. Yeah, heat has been suffering because we don't have access to this yet, which we need the oxygen for. And we have the oxygen one here. Now we have a plant one here. And then we had one more oxygen, did we not? Another heat and another oxygen. Wow, we have a lot of fuses. That is a lot of fuses to work with. How's our power looking? Can our power sustain more? Yeah. 300. Oh yeah. We can afford more. Let's do 2 more. We're gonna go 2 rods. I need the explosive. I thought I had more explosive, but I used it all. Okay, so that means I need 3 iridium. Ooh, I'm gonna have to crack an iridium. Okay, water filter, and then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that gives me 3, and then I need 4 iron and 2 cobalt. 2 cobalt and 4 iron. Perfect. And then we're gonna throw down a 3rd fuse for heat. And then a 2nd fuse for oxygen. Oxygen. Perfect. Do these touch anything else or just those? Appear to be just those. Okay, that's good. It means if I have the resources to expand those, I can. Ooh, I have enough for 1 more. Let's do 1 more. 2 super. It is freezing in here. What a day for the AC to work. Okay, 1 more tier 2. Sir! Mr. Tigger, how are you? Give me 1 second and I'll pet you. I'm just hunting down a gold seed real quick. Oh, let me dump my lermas while I'm right here.
What's up, bud?
Time's at 1 o'clock. You, good sir, got some lovely snuggles. Mm-hmm.
Here. Yeah. Whoa. You brought your tummy here. I put you on my lap.
That boy might want some water. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to give the kitty some water. Here, would you like some water? Alrighty, I'm back. Okay, we got all this iridium and I don't know where to put it now. Okay, what are we off to now? Super. We can do the tier 2. Let's do that. Yep, that's that thing. You hold forward and all of a sudden the car stops maneuvering. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's come over here. Great. That much, and we aren't even wide enough to get our vehicle across. Okay. The goal here is I want to throw down tier 2s. I don't remember last time if we officially got any tier 2s down. I want to say we aimed for one for super and then one for osmium, but I don't remember if we ever got there and put them in. I keep wanting to hit enter to get out of my thing, and that's not it. Okay, grab me everything. Okay, cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium. Yeah, that's a lot of excess. Aluminum, titanium, super, osmium, iridium. Okay. We have a lot of resources which are just kind of bulked up right now, so I got to figure out what to do with it. A good one is like making rockets is a good one, because that'll soak up a lot of the iridium that we have like insane excess of. So like if I change this to rockets now, that should suck up a bunch of this. All of that. Yeah, getting all the rockets is going to clean up our inventory by quite a bit, which is good. The iridium rods alone was insane. We had so many rods, yeah, and thank heavens it's pulling it from the farther inventory. Super. Yeah, and I might just do a full wave of just rockets, just like fill this to the brim with rockets real quick, because it'll clean up a lot of iridium. Although I need more uranium. What? Could have sworn that literally just disappeared. Blinked into thin air and it disappeared. Okay, and then I'm going to run out of super after this one, and then we'll need to swap to something. Swap back to super. Organize. Not those, this one. We have another oxygen fuse. I might see about putting that down. The Lerma's installed. Food seeds done. And then oxy seeds done. There we go. Ooh, you have food in you for some reason. Okay, we have a lot of seeds. We have so many seeds. Like, holy smokes, we have so much. Hey, we're on to breathable oxygen. Yeah, I think the breathable oxygen time frame is a little weird. Because the breathable oxygen in the truck happens, and then you're immediately starting breathable oxygen again like normal, and it's like, you just stop caring about breathable oxygen pretty quick. Yeah, it's a lot. Silicon. Sulfur. Okay. I think my main concern is just it feels like in order for this vehicle to be usable at this stage, you almost need to throw a super highway of iron. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. It just feels like in its current form, very specific biomes, you just can't take the truck in at all. The truck just can't handle it. We'll see. Okay, we have super. Thank heavens. Okay, we have super. That. The other one we picked was osmium. And osmium. Okay. Osmium is going to be through the sulfur flat. Still trying to turn. My tires are still fully sideways and I'm going straight. Ooh. All right, let's hit this and grab our goodies. Perfect. Okay. So at this particular stage, I think what we need to do is we need to focus on a couple more drills. We need to focus on more power. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I think our current objective is we need to start getting more resource drills. We could really go for more. That was exciting. We could really go for more super, and then we could probably go for more. I don't have uranium or iridium, but both of those are on the thingy. I need sulfur. I really need a sulfur drill. At least one sulfur drill. Maybe even two. Okay, how much are the tier 2s? They take rods. Okay, that's kind of expensive at this stage of the game. Magnesium, iron, lots of titanium. Really, cobalt is what is stopping us from making more super at the moment. Interesting. Give me all that. I have enough for one, and that is it. Make me a rod. With my super, please. Then we have cobalt, silicon, titanium's full, magnesium, iron is full. Okay, that is full. All right, dump chest it is. Okay. All right, so we're gonna grab 2 rods, that rod, 3 here. Oh yeah, my next drill is definitely sulfur. Because we need sulfur for explosives, and explosives is needed for power. And drills are very hungry in the power department. Alright, what would it take for 1? 3 of you. 1 super, and then 3 water. Okay. Get 1 more power down, and then we're going to head for the sulfur flats. I'm doing my best to actively use the rover because this is the rover update, so like I kind of want to take it everywhere and use it everywhere and fully upgrade it and everything. It's just until it gets a little more polishing, I'm definitely going to be judgmental of it. My primary issues is it currently has very, very high moon gravity, and this map is very hilly, so like you do nothing and you go sideways or into a wall or whatever, and there's just not a lot of control. Okay, so normally here, if we look, yeah, see, this is me actively trying to turn. Yeah. Let's throw down a tier 2. Like that. No, that's not right. Let's try that again. There we go. I want it to actually be producing sulfur because we need the sulfur. Nope, nothing there. Okay. I kind of want to go back to on top of the falls, the sand falls, and see if we... Ooh, that's a good question. First off, can this thing drive up the sand falls? That's a big question. My guess is not. Oh, look at it go. Oh, wow, it did. It had choice words. It did it, but it was it was not too pleased with that decision. Oh, lag. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the lag feeling the... Ooh, new message. Turn in. There we go. Trade rocket. Cool. The one key thing that it does let me do that I really enjoy is it lets me kind of calm these locations down sooner. Because there's a running theme of this game where it's like, currently I end up with all these little buildings everywhere. But having the truck allows me to condense and bring those resources back faster, which is really nice. There was a key speed factor where you would spend a lot of episodes literally driving or flying back and forth from one location to itself. So like from right there back home, just to try to bring all the resources that you find home. And it was just very slow and inefficient to do. I was about to say we're about to F4 there. Alright, let's try taking it out here to this one. There's a couple of spots over here we have not been to yet. Oh boy. Oh boy, don't tell me that's something that... Okay. I was gonna say, please say that's not something that we have to worry about running into, because those are everywhere. Oh boy. Left. Come on. No, stop it. There we go. Yeah, so right. Oh, I'm stuck. Can't see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I want... Ooh, that was an osmium rod. I approve. More. Okay. Wait. I missed the chip. Okay. And that's full. Okay. So I have 2 rows left of inventory, and then we're full. See, I was able to go to that location and fully loot it and take it, plus another location, fully loot it and take it. So like that part's cool. That part's very cool. The ability to hit multiple locations, which normally would have been like slow and take a long time, being able to hit those quickly and efficiently is pretty sick. I just think the vehicle itself, as far as like control and handling, needs a lot of work. I would really love to see it as a actual true blue hover vehicle that behaves more like you with your jetpack versus an actual vehicle like land rover vehicle. Because it is like just trying to go left is such a pain. Come on, turn. Still trying to turn. Okay. All right, there's a couple chests out here, and I'm struggling to find them. That's the other thing is like the vehicle. Oh, there's one. The vehicle is much more limited. Like when you're flying, you can just, when you're jetpacking, you have a lot of easy control. Like you can look around really easily, and you can go, hey, I'm looking for something over here. Is it over here? Nope. Flip around, fly around. With the vehicle, you can't do that. It's like, uh-oh, hang on. Went the wrong way. It's going to take me 2 minutes to flip around. Oh, lovely. That was a very fierce piece of grass I just ran into. Nice. If I were the devs, I would just remove the physics from a bunch of those objects so that you can just drive through them. But that's just me. All right, let's head home. We have a full... Oh, that's another thing. I wish you could hit tab while you were driving. I wish you could hit tab and have it show the truck's inventory and your inventory. That would be a super cool feature. Just being able to like actively see the storages from there. That'd be pretty sick. I am excited because one of the upgrades that it says is you can have the robot logistics for your truck, which would be super cool because then you could just have robots come to your truck and take all the goodies from it. As long as you're allowed to do that while moving. If you have to literally leave your vehicle parked until all the drones finish getting to your vehicle, that would drive me insane. Okay. All right. Okay, so I have a crap ton of good resources to like push the progression of the game forward, so that's good. Oh, also, did we end up with a bunch of chips by any chance? I thought I had grabbed 3 or 4. There's another one. Okay, I want to see if we currently have anything to unlock. Torch 3, Deconstructor 3. Okay, cool. And then what do we need for Deconstructor 2 and 3? 1 methane. We have methane. Deconstructor 2. Blazar Magnetar. Blazar. Oh no, did I grab a single Magnetar when I was out there? Oh no. Oh dear, mistakes were made. Oh, that's a sulfur 2. I'm trying to grab anything that has an actual dedicated home. If I can, and like move it to its actual home. Because some of this we have a lot of. Oh dear, we've officially almost fully filled 2 of those. Our Lerma chest is even full, which is wild. Yeah, I think there's a mass influx of resources that are making it back to the base specifically because of the truck. Because instead of just grabbing like a single load of the most valuable resources and only that makes it home, everything is making it home. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here is all the resources are making it home, like literally everything, because I have the truck. And so now I have this massive influx of just garbage that it's like, what do I do with this? You know, there's so much of it and I have nothing to do with it. Let's do this. We're going to come over here. You know what? Let's keep working on the dump wall. I like our dump wall. It makes me happy. It's like imagine a hoarder that just has 1,000 closets on one wall just full of garbage. Love it so much. Okay. The main thing that I do love about it is it's allowing me to skip going back to a lot of locations. A lot of locations you go back to later and you're like, oh, I forgot such and such. I really got to go back. With the truck, I don't have to do that, which is nice. So in some ways it's nice. In some ways it's horrible. The horrible is just that we suddenly have just this massive influx of garbage. The massive influx of good stuff is great, you know. A lot of what we are bringing home is really useful, but like some of it, it's like, I've got 3 cases of aluminum. It's like, what the heck am I supposed to do with 3 full chests of aluminum at this stage of the game? Half the time I'm just like, hurry, turn it into super alloy, just so it can clear up space. How much cobalt we got? Yeah, see, like, put the cobalt there. Oh boy. And then I've got all these spacesuits, which are just garbage. And all the effigies, which are also just garbage. With, like, actual useful stuff there. Yeah, the spacesuits are just garbage. Let's just find a... just dump all this garbage in here. Yeah, look at this. Oh, no. Leave the suits. I just said the suits are garbage. Don't bring them back. Lots of quartz. I do need one more of the 1 quart. I did not get the 1 quart. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a food, and let's grab 2 foods and 1 water, and then we're going to head back to that cave real quick. How are we doing? Oh, we're on our 2nd episode. We're nearing the tail end of the 2nd episode. Let's see how we can do here. How are we doing? Wow, today we're doing great. We're not dropping almost any frames today. I'm at like a 0.5% on frames drop today. That's nuts. Usually it sits around 5%, but I refuse to lower it for another 5% because the last time I did that, then the quality dropped again. So I think it's more of the internet is just trying to throttle me no matter what I'm doing. Like I could be uploading at 1,000 and it would be like, yeah, no, we're gonna throttle you. Which is why I'm not going to give it the satisfaction. Oh, come on. I was totally expecting to like high center on that. Yeah, a recommendation to the developers, take a healthy chunk of your flora and remove physics from it. I would highly recommend that. There's a lot of this that doesn't need to have physics. Like it doesn't add to the gameplay of the game. Like to run into like a bush like this. See, these ones don't have physics, which is great. Oh, we are officially getting tokens. See, not having physics here is fantastic. But things like this have the physics, right? Which means you can't drive your truck through them because they have physics. A lot of that does not require the physics. You can have the physics. It's just, you know, even if you make it a soft physics where it like it has physics for the player but not for the car, like even just something like that. Because a lot of that is just greatly going to hamper what you can and can't do with your vehicle. Like where you can take it, where you can't take it. Oh, I drove past the 1 cave. Oh, hello. I'm just straight up falling through the map. Love it. Okay, I want to come up here because there's a chest right here that I have not hit yet. You. Oh, nope. Give me that. Oh, also 200 Terra tokens. Dump. Yeah, I need to come over here and get all of the quartz out of this one and bring it home. Especially the magnetar behind the pulsar. Because I currently have none of that at home. I harvested 1 specifically for 1 upgrade, and then I have not been back since to bring any more home. How are we doing here? Wait, I just saw that chest. Where was it? That one? More osmium rods. I love it. Anytime the game, like, I will always take a rod over a single chunk any day. Oh, there's one more pulsar I missed. Give me that. I got plenty of space. Yeah, this is what I'm currently missing. I need some of this at home, and I don't currently have any. Oh, come on. What the devs did in order to like replicate or like simulate a crystal changing form as you harvest it, what they have it do is they have it rotate in place. The problem is every once in a while it'll rotate, and in its rotation it takes it out of line of sight of your tool. So like it'll start harvesting and then it rotates out of line of sight, and then you stop harvesting and then you have to like reline up with it. Okay, there's supposed to be... Oh yeah, I haven't hit this cave yet. Gotta keep an eye on my oxygen, which is fairly okay. Bring home a crap ton of Blazar. A lot of Blazar, holy smokes. I was gonna say, watch, I'm gonna hit that one chest and it's gonna be like, yeah, you're full. Okay, so my way out, I'm actually gonna take this path out. Because my truck should be, yeah, right there. Okay, I need to dump all my goodies. One of the things I'm trying to do this playthrough is, because I have the truck that has like the oxygen and then the storage space, I'm trying to not use the dropping vehicles everywhere. Dropping the buildings everywhere. I'm trying to not do that and instead just rely on my truck. The one negative there is it means I'm not putting down buildings to like upgrade gear and like read the chips and stuff like that. Instead, I'm like actually taking them back to the base and then doing them there. But in the process, I'm not carrying as much iron and titanium and silicon out and about over the world with me. Instead, I'm just taking the truck. Someone put a hole in the floor there. I saw a pretty other cave that had a bunch of solar in it, and I was like, hey, let's go look at that. And the game's like, no, you're not done in this room. Dump me on my toes. Yep, catching on that rock. This is a lot of Blazar. Like a lot of Blazar. Okay, I think we're just about done in this one. Yeah, finish grabbing that. Oh, there we go. And in the episode, we are starting episode... What are we on? 13, 14 minutes. So this should be episode 16, I believe. Oh, there's one more that I missed. Hello there. Oh, I have not bought the upgrade or built the item to drink water. I haven't built my life straw yet. I need to work on that too. Oh yeah, that's right. And then these two. Holy smokes. Those are good chests. I need to come back and get those. This cave has already been completed. There you are. There's my truck. Water. Dump. Wow, we're full already. Okay, let's get a little oxygen. Let's go and hit those chests real quick. And then we shall retreat and call it a thing. Alright. Where's that cave at that I just fell out of? Right here somewhere? Ah, here it is. Quasar. And then I think we're heading back down this way. Yeah. Oh. Seem to have missed the turn. Uh-oh. Interesting. another upper bit. There it is. I was gonna say they're here somewhere. Got him. Okay, so those are done. This room is basically done. There's a couple Blazar hiding here around the corner. Got those boys. All right. Is there anywhere else through these caves that I have missed? Okay, this is that one. This is back to the... Ooh. Missed a Magnetar. I also obviously want any uncommon larva that I find. The common larvas are literally a dime a dozen. They're literally everywhere, so I'm not too worried about picking those up at this stage. Okay, so I think we're basically done here. Let's go grab the truck, and then I think we can start bailing. Yeah, we got enough room for one more chest. Let's go. I got a spot we can go looking for another chest. In fact, there's one right here that I am pretty sure I've not done yet. Let's turn, turn, turn. Thank you. I'm pretty sure one of these waterfalls has a chest behind it that I have not grabbed yet. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, I think right over here has a chest that I haven't touched yet. Yep, there it is. Lovely. 100 Terra tokens is not great, but we'll take it. Yeah, I noticed they really nerfed the tokens. You don't get nearly as much as you used to. But to be fair, if you're like very specific about how many and what you have, it's not as big of a deal. Like for me personally, I generally try to get 3 of each of the major fuses for like resource gathering. Okay, we're gonna dump the truck there. We're gonna fly this way for a minute. Yeah, I generally try to go for 3 of each type of fuse, and then if I have any beyond that, so if I have like 4 or 5 of a fuse, I'll sell the excess. And then turn around and buy the other fuses of ones that I'm short. There's a chest there. Cool, cool. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Make sure we get that piece. Okay. And then I don't have any explosives to unlock that one quite yet. I might look to build a bridge here. I don't like that. That's more of a ramp versus an actual bridge. Oh, and we already had a rare spawn on that. That's funny. Yeah. It's a very expensive piece to put like that. Got our first rare larva from that as well. My goal here is to try to be able to come up here with my truck later. I want to be able to park my truck like right here and then fly in there. But to do that, I'm going to need to have the resources and space for it, which I currently do not. The 2 main issues I have with the truck is, one, I wish it hovered, and then the second issue I have with it is I wish that it was not as wide. The current truck is very wide, which makes it kind of hard to work with. Because basically anytime you want to build a bridge for the truck, you have to throw a 2 wide. Is this a... Oh, the truck can just straight up drive over that. Okay, so that one's not as bad. But I've thrown a bridge up there for the waterfall. And then hopefully we can go back for that at some point. Oh yeah, I went to tab to look at my inventory and the game doesn't let you do that. I forget. I wish it did. It would be super helpful. How are we doing time-wise? Hour 6, okay. The goal today was to try to stream this for about 2 hours. Sid did not hit me up this morning as far as playing more Borderlands 1. So I kind of assumed he was busy, so I hopped on to Planet Crafter instead. Then I've got a bunch of Borderlands 1. I've got a lot of videos that are ready for YouTube that I need to finish like thumbnails and stuff for. I'll be working on that tonight. Ooh. We are done with the blueprints. Deconstructor 3. That's good. That's good. Could. What? Agility. Pinning. Exoskeletal 3. Just do it while it's easy. Like, yeah, just make it happen. Over here, we don't have an air filter or a water filter yet. I think it's because we're shy of the bioplastic currently. Do we have any bioplastic? Oh, yep, there's one. There's also an extra fuse there. Okay. All right, then what did we get here? Did we get any bioplastic on that run? Ooh, we did not. And we are currently not growing any mushrooms, which is a problem. Because it means bioplastic is going to be harder to come by at the moment. Whatever we have is what we have. Which sucks, because we don't have much. Oh golly, I'm trying to even find homes for half of this stuff. Okay. Dump the super. Iron is full. Uranium. Osmium is full. Let's pull that out. Put those in. Put that in. Some of these storages are just loaded to the brim with the same garbage, which is really funny. Let's put that into the dump and that into the dump. Those are both valuable that we'll need later. Everything else here we could just dump in a chest in the back. Yeah, long term I want to get it all organized, but it's kind of difficult with this volume of just stuff. Just have such volume coming home all the time. It's like, what do we do? Oh, and then, yep, just like that, we're overflowing with iridium again. You guys. Good golly, we are getting out of control here. Dump all of you there. Oh yeah, what a mess. Holy cow. That's weird. I clicked it and it didn't do it. Okay. A little bit of super. And then we got some food. And then sure, we can dump that there for now. Okay, so as of the moment, we need bioplastic, which we don't have access to. We need to be growing. We need to be growing mushrooms, which we don't have. I really need just a building right above this with just seeds growing. What would it take for another building? Let's do that. So we're gonna go 3 iron, 3 titanium. What that was for. 2 super, and then I'm gonna slap a building on top. And this building is gonna be purely for growing stuff. Like that. Yeah, I just need a growing spot. What does it take for a ladder? 1 cobalt, which we don't have. We have no cobalt, that's funny. Hey gents, do we really have no cobalt? In all of those adventures, we have no cobalt? Oh golly. Nope, not a single. Not a single cobalt. We've got 10 extra chests full of garbage and not a single cobalt to our name. To be fair, I was turning it all into super. Because that's a good way to burn excess resources, is just to take it and turn it into super. When you've got 2.5 chests full of extra aluminum, it's like, yeah, just cook it, you know. Turn it into super. You can take 6 chests worth of garbage and turn it into 1 chest of super by doing that. It's really good. The problem is, like right now, if you're low on one particular resources, then you're very low on that one particular resource. The nice thing is I have been able to throw all my fuses down, or most of my fuses down, and have them actually benefiting the base, which is greatly speeding up a couple of our directions that we're going. What are we looking for here? Oof. The main issue now is just that it's slow going to harvest cobalt one at a time. But unless I'm going to go throw a tier 2 miner over by the Mesa Falls, there isn't really a faster way to get it. Which is fine. More titanium. One of the funny things is when you do actively go out and harvest your resources like this, and you target one resource in particular and then leave the rest, later you'll come back and all you will have is like 1 or 2 resources. Like you'll be out wandering around and there'll be 75 titanium and nothing else, and it's like, oh, it's because only the titanium would have been mined, or everything but the titanium was mined. Okay, dump all that. Yeah, see, this guy's still chugging away. All right, so we got some cobalt. Oh, that's right, I wanted a ladder. That's what we were doing. Because I want to throw down an indoor ladder right here in the corner. Perfect. And then I want to take all of these and move them. Because if I can put these directly above the auto crafter, then I can speed up the process here. Okay. Yeah, so like if I come right here and I go, where's it at? Rower. Nice in a row, I love it. Although I wish that, so one of the things they added is they added a feature where you can take growers, the outdoor growers, and you can hold control and they will lock onto each other to like stay together. I wish these had that option too. 2, 4, 6. Let's look at more. Yeah, this guy. 5 aluminum. 5 iron, and then I need water. Food seeds, and I want 2 of you, and then all the mushrooms that I can hold. So did they design this where it is a grid of 8, or is it going to be 7 and a little bit? Ah, it's 7 and a little bit. Oh, see, look at that. They messed it up. When the devs put this in, you can't have 8 across. You can only have 7. That sucks. It's off by like a fraction of an inch. It doesn't work. Well, that's obnoxious. Alright, let's get more food, and then we want more of those. I want to get 2 full rows of 7 then of these. So I need 3 more food growers. And then also, is there a... Yeah, I was going to say a spot where I can just dump those for now. We want more aluminum. And more iron. Cool. Uh-oh, off by 1. This will give us 17. This will give us 14 eggplants growing there. And then I want to do more. Can you fit between that? You cannot. Okay. I just want this to be wide enough that a player can step through it. And then we're going to mushroom the rest of this. Good sir, you are not in a row. Ah. Good. Scurry, flinch. Good. Okay. Say who else hasn't, or say who else has broken into song while on watch duty? Oof, water is rough right now. 3 left. 1 more aluminum, 1 more iron. Oop, and then mushroom seeds. Cool. Okay, that gives us 8 mushrooms and 14 eggplants growing. And it's growing directly above this. So when I want to pull it later, I can. Oof, that's a lot of super. Here, can you make me 1 more rod? Because I've got too much super. Cool. And don't make me any more. In fact, I want you to set up to do, say, algae or fertilizer real quick. Okay, and then I need to... I don't have a way out over there. We need to do an algae run real quick. Cool. Nice full inventory of algae. Dump all that in there. Because that is all ingredients to make... Yeah, I was going to say, everything in here is ingredients to make a fertilizer. Cool. Bunch of extra fertilizers. How are we doing out here? We have... Oxygen, oxygen... plants. I can make 1 more flower spreader with what we have there. 2 super. And then 1 more golden seed. Just trying to do the most efficient build here. Where we only have the tier 2s here, or the tier 1s on the fuses. I don't want to go any more than 5. Because each of these 5 here are at the maximum efficiency, right? Like we've got, if you look at that, that's 1600% on oxygen bonus and 500% on plants bonus. I don't want to, whoops, in fact, let's save. I don't want to do any more than that because any additionals are just a waste, right? These 5 are extremely efficient and at max production. Anything beyond that will not be getting the bonus, so it's like, don't even bother. Okay, we have the 1 bioplastic. 1 bioplastic. We still have another oxygen fuse, which is insane to me. Yeah, this guy. And then... Oh, I do have a little bit left. Can you make me some explosive, please? I was gonna say I should have some iridium left. Okay. 1 cobalt, 2 iron. This is also a fuse for oxygen. Like that. Now, you can technically dip even harder. Like, you can have like 100 fuses pointed at 5 machines, or 100 tier 2, or 100 fuses in tier 2s pointed at 8 machines, and just get massive reward for it, or massive return for it, which is ultimately the wow, look at that vibrant colors. By far the most efficient way to play is to have more fuses and less machines. You want to have like whatever the maximum amount of machines is you can have, and then just keep increasing your fuses. That is by far the most efficient way to do it, because each fuse gives, what is the 500% multiplier, or 250? I think some of them do 250 and then some of them do 5. But the 500% means it's the equivalent of 5 times as many machines, right? So if you throw another machine down, or another tier 2, for example, optimizer with 3 fuses in it, that's the equivalent of 15 times, or 15 more machines worth in just 3 fuses, which is really, really efficient. What I have currently is about as efficient as I can do currently, which is why I'm not trying to expand much on it. Because anything beyond that is a waste, basically. I've got all these quartz that I gotta figure out what to do with. The main thing is once we get the better... Once we unlock the trade and then the better storages, we unlock trade. Trade's actually not that expensive, I just realized. I think the rest of our episode is going to be going around and hitting these wrecks and ripping up all their circuit boards. I think that's about what we're due for. Ooh. Yeeting me out in a weird direction. I could have sworn there was more back here. Yep. Okay. And this way has nothing. Perfect. Yeah, we're just going to do a quick visit. And, ooh. I'm not going to lie, the osmium and the sulfur are actually fairly welcome at this particular moment. They're not like super valuable. Ooh, let's do this one real quick. I'm going to just fly into this one because it's way easier than attempting to get a truck in here. Oh boy. Jump. Practicing my hops. Love how the tops of... Ooh, hello. I love how the tops of all this is green. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it for this one. Also, I just realized, whoa, there's a tree growing up through this. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was about to say, yeah, there's more storages under here that you can't get to because there's a tree that grew through my storages. That's interesting. Alright, we're just going to do the quick out over here and then go around. I don't particularly care to argue with it otherwise. But yeah, I need a bunch of the chips at this stage of the game. I can get my trade rocket going, and then I can also start looking into putting resources to the side for the drones when it's time for drones. Dump everything, please. Okay, and then our next stop is the aluminum land, which I love that I did not get enough iron to build a thingy for that bridge, so we're just going to yeet ourselves into the abyss here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on game. Come on game. Yeah. Yeah. All these little lips that the game is just like, hey, do you want to get high centered? Not particularly. Good, here you go. Oh my heck. The acceleration versus turning with the vehicle is not correct. Not even remotely correct. Which makes it very difficult to navigate some of those turns. Okay, just 4 in here. Alright, if I remember right, I don't believe that there is any... Come on, turn. Hey, how you doing? I don't believe that there is any over in that one there, so we're now heading out to the ring. But yeah, I still stand by the idea that I think they should have changed what the storage on the back looked like have tier 1 be the tier 1 and then tier 2 be like the storage lockers and then tier 3 be the locker tier 2s. That's how I would have done it, because then it would have looked cool, because then you could have upgraded it where you had 2 of them at once, so you'd have like way more on the back. Wow, tier 3 ore extractors, that's awesome. Oh, and that one takes the osmium too, doesn't it? Oh crap, this one doesn't. I just realized that this one doesn't have many lockers you can get to currently. Oh, it does have 8. Interesting. This particular wreck, once you activate the power cell and open that up, there's more on the wall inside. Okay. That one, ooh, that one's done. All right, and we are now off to the... We're now off to the volcano wreck. And the volcano wreck, I'm going to do it different. I'm not going to take my truck out that far. I'm going to just fly out and grab it and then fly back, because I do not think that one's worth it. Oh, what I can do, though... Oh. Here, just leave it there. Don't particularly want to argue with taking my vehicle down through here in the middle of the water. I was about to say, I have not looted that yet. I also have not looted the other one on the other side too, so let's hit that while we're here. Yeah, man. Yeah, this one over here. Oh, that's me braking and not braking. There needs to be a brake upgrade that makes it so the brakes actually work on the vehicle, because the brakes are horrific on it. I've just about yeeted myself into lava a couple of times. Which one is this one? Oh, this is the one at the cave. Hey, welcome everybody. We're hitting the next episode. This is the one at the cave, not the one that I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one that has the thingy down. One of these has a thingy down under it. It's got a base down underwater. This is not the one I thought it was. Ooh. Yeah, don't glitch me through that wall. I forgot there was pulsar in this cave. Yeah, sulfur. I know there's a chest in here somewhere, so I don't... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to fill up my inventory with sulfur if I can help it. Much rather have the pulsar or the osmium at that stage. We do have a... Oh, the crap, there's another one. Oh, no. Screw it, we're going to leave, dump our goodies in the truck, and come back. There is another spot for it, so... Yeah, I was thinking of the one that has the underground vault thingy that gets buried in the water. That was the one I was thinking of, not this one. Where's my truck? It should be like right here. There it is. Okay, dump everything, please. Organize. Did we bring food or water on this journey? We did not. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, that really sucks. We need to get the filter. That was one of the issues we had, is we didn't have the mushrooms grown to make more bioplastic. Yeah, we weren't able to make the bioplastic that we needed, which was a big uh-oh moment. All right, and I don't care about the sulfur. I'm going to ignore the sulfur. I just want the osmium and the pulsar and whatever's in the chest. Cool. We're getting a lot of fertilizer twos, I'm noticing. Anything else we're missing? Yeah, flashlight does jack diddly underwater. Okay. Looks good. Oh, there's one more pulsar. Cool. All right, so we got all that, which is good. Now, my food and water is very low. Come on. Attaboy. Good grief. Okay, so there was this one here. Hang on. One of these has a thingy, and is it this one? Ah, it's this one. Hopefully my inventory is not too full. Ah, just barely. Dump the iron, take the Zeo. This one doesn't go down anywhere, and it only has that. Okay. Sadly, because I would really love to get that other piece there. Oh, come on. We need to get the beacon upgrade on the truck. That's one thing we don't have yet. Yeah, okay. All right, we are headed home now. We are full. As you can tell, I have 0 beacons up on the whole map right now, which is very not helpful. Oh, that place looks kind of suspicious, I just realized. Wait, where are we? Where did I just go? Oh, we're out here. Okay, this edge got changed a little bit. This place does look different. Okay, I think that's the edge of one of the new biome changes. So we should really head back and get some food and water, and then we can head back there and do some more looting. I want to say that that's... Gosh dang it! I keep getting turned around and sent into the one wrong direction. No, ring is this way. Oh, there's a chest there too. Hang on. Let's head back like we're heading to the ring. Try not to yeet ourselves into the water. Turn, turn, turn. Thank you. Oh, my heck. Come on, car. Come on. There we go. This way. This way is back home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure to the left over there takes us like we're heading to one of the 2 new biomes, which is not where we're after. Whoa. Gentlemen. Calm down. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to turn my lights on. Because they're so helpful. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, yep. Come on. Come on. In and out. Thank you. We did get a lot of chips, though, so I'm very excited for that. But my character is very thirsty. Okay. Ooh. You. Thank you. You. Thank you. Oh, golly. We have a lot of garbage here. All right, so let's go to dump, and we're going to put the oxygen fuse because we want to keep that one. We can come over here and dump the rockets. We have a lot of rockets built up. Let's put the Zeo here too because Zeo is fairly useful. Yeah, we used up a bunch of food seeds. Bunch of you, and then super. I know one of these is pulsar, yeah. Try to keep some semblance of organization. It's impossible, but trying to do some until we get better resources for that, or like better opportunity for storage. It's going to be a mess. The game is letting me bring too much home at once because of the truck. Oh, don't put that there. put that one in there. You can have more of your crystals. You can have anything that's not crystal related, I think. Yeah, whatever. There's no hope. It's fine. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. Yeah. Storage has become the biggest nightmare on this earth. Dump all you crap in here. Oh, no, don't make more explosive, please. I want... bioplastic is what I want. There you go. Yeah, give us the good stuff. Cool. Because I want an oxygen filter and a water filter. Fabric. Dump that. Oof, and we are full there too. I need to launch some rockets is what I need to do. Uranium, uranium, iridium. Okay, I require silicon. I require aluminum. Ooh. Hey, aluminum, you can actually go back to your native land. Congratulations. You've passed immigration. You can now move in. Congratulations. Okay. That'll give us water. Yeah. And then I want air, too, while we're at it. Because I should have, hopefully, enough bioplastic. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sweet. All right, oxygen is significantly better now. This is so terrifying. The storage wall is so scary. It's so bad. Oh dear. Oh man. I'm looking for things that I can like easily pull out and move somewhere else and like have it make a difference. Food is actually one of those where it's like, hey, I can pull all the food out and move it. Like food has a dedicated place that we happily want to keep it, you know. Dump all the food there. Dump the wasted chip there and just dump the rest in there. That's fine. We'll if we need it, we can hunt it down later. It's fine. Oh, I need to unpin that. Okay. So as far as progression goes currently, do we have any rockets we can launch which are not going to bring down a bunch of garbage that we don't care about? Like one of these guys? Yeah, like seed spreader for oxygen or plant. Either one of those would be good. Let's see if we can launch some... Oh, no, I can't do plant yet. I don't have tree bark. They both take tree bark. Okay, if those both take tree bark, I need some biomes. Okay, you boys are kind of... Your recipe's not bad. It's kind of annoying, but it's not bad. I happen to have a tree bark, which is nice. That means I can get away with launching a rocket. 2 of you. Regular fertilizer. Okay. Regular, you guys. Okay. Organize. What can I pull from you? Sulfur. We need the sulfur. We need some super. We need super. Okay, that's primarily it. That's enough for 2. It's 2 per. That's enough for 2. Is there any more regular fertilizer available? I don't think so. I think it's all tier 2 left. At least on this wall. I know there's some in the other chest. Right over here has some. Yeah, we dumped a bunch over here. Okay. So real quick here, we're gonna do the lakeside view for this because it makes it way easier. Essentially, what we're gonna do is we're gonna biome these suckers out on the water, leading up to the water, or leading up to the front here. So we're gonna go like, yeah, we're gonna come over right here, and we're gonna pull you up. Oh no, that's way underwater. It wasn't giving me good visuals of what it looks like. Okay, like that. That way it's not wet on the inside. Perfect. Okay. So now from here we can go another one of you. Another one of you. And oh, okay. That gave me 4 domes. And they're all connected, which is great. Now we just need a door. What am I shy? 1 of each. Okay, I need a door here. Let's get door-like materials. I'm not even going to pick them up off the ground. I refuse. We have way too many resources inside to be picking up crap off the floor. Iron. Titanium. The last silicon. The last melon. We require a door. Nice. Alright, that will start letting us get the tree bark. We need the tree bark to launch our next sets of rockets. And they're going to be a hot minute, so we're going to leave those alone. Oh, that's the next question. How much oxygen is one of these doing? 17 versus 390. 390 times 6. That'd be 4 times 6 is 24. Is that right? In theory, a tier 2 flower spreader is giving us more oxygen than a tier 2 biodome. It's kind of upsetting. Because it means it's still better to keep these tier 2 flower spreaders for the time being for the oxygen. Because they're better than the domes. Not a huge deal, but it's just kind of like, eh. Oh, also, I want you to make regular fertilizer, if you will. We should have some... Oh. I was going to say we should have some goop in the system for you, but apparently we're missing... Oh. We just used all our sulfur is what happened. Right, and then you're completely full too. I am a sulfur away from making another one. Is that true? Oh my. You got some space in you? Here, dump. It's time for another adventure. Next, I'm going to head over and hit all of our drills that we've had going this whole time. We're going to go hit those and bring back the goodies. Oh my heck. I've yet to turn. I've watched my tires turn and watched my vehicle go straight. Yep. Nope. Come on. There we go. That's that infrastructure thing I was talking about earlier, where it's like, it feels like I'm needing to put up a lot of infrastructure to use the car because a lot of the map is just not car friendly. Like, I don't know if the game ever intended for there to be a car. And so because of that, a lot of the pathing and a lot of the trails to go to and from are not very suitable for it. There we go. I will say I do like how early you get the vehicle. I think that's helpful. Because it guarantees that you can actually use it and get some value out of it, which is cool. If they had made the vehicle significantly further into the game, I think it would be used less. Because I was actively hitting my brakes just now and trying to turn, and the vehicle went in a straight line into the wall. Oh boy. Alrighty. How are we doing here? Okay, I'm going to be... Oh, too far. Braking. I'm going to be hopping off here in about 12 minutes or 14 minutes. Something like that. That is the plan. I've got a couple chores I need to hit up before I head to work today. And then the goal today at work is I've got a bunch of... Turn those off. The goal at work today is I've got a bunch of videos. I have a bunch of these to upload, and then I've got the... I have not done thumbnails or anything for the episodes with Sid yet. What I'll probably do... That was some air. What I'll probably do is wait until I've done a couple of sessions with Sid before I release any of the Borderlands 1 as an actual, like, series or whatever of like episodes coming out. I probably won't start that until I've done 2 or 3 sessions with him. That way I have like at least a week or two's worth that I can have backlogged for it. At least that's the intent. I found that to be better. Like, for example, my cousin and I were doing the Halo playthrough. We did the Halo playthrough, and I waited until he and I had completely finished before I started releasing those. Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to start taking up large chunks of this, which is good because we need the space. And then we just have insane amounts of osmium at this stage of the game. Guess just dump the osmium there. There's nowhere else to put it. Dump all that. Iron, or super, we have no super. Okay, I need a water. Grab me all that. Oop, that. Okay, I think my next thing now is I want to see if we have gotten any... Oh, that's not a door. Usually this base has 2 more doors on it, and currently I don't have any of them. Oxygen plants. Let's see about launching some plants rockets real quick. I do have a lot of resources available currently, and I should be able to get away with at least... Oh, hang on. Do you have... You have 1. Okay, that's at least a rocket. That's at least 4 rockets there that we can launch. So we should be able to do 5 because we had 1 extra. Yeah, we had 1 extra already. I will say that getting the tree seeds is definitely one of those moments where I'm happy for the drones to do it, because I hate flying through there myself. Yeah, and that's just basic resources. It's fine. Okay, tree bark. Over here, yeah, I was gonna say over here I should have 1 tree bark that I had left over. The iron and the cobalt. Dump the food. I would dump the food if there was space for the food. Okay, I need lermas. Let's grab 5 lermas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's grab 5 rockets. Cool, that should be 5 plants rockets, which is good. At any time we can launch rockets right now is great because it will clear up so much space. The resources required for 5 rockets takes up takes up a lot of space. Give me those. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we want to get these rockets going. Clears up a ton of space inside the system. We currently have a lot of space that is gummed up right now, so being able to find somewhere to put it is really good. We're out of silicon, which is probably what that's problem is. Dump all of you. Osmium has not been used much yet. We could get some tier 3 ore extractors. That would be a really good use of resource here. Minute 50. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go 3 and 3. 2 super rods, 2 osmium rods, and then 2 iridium rods. Let's do this. Let's go... let's go out here, I think. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go... 1. Ooh, tanked my power, it did. Okay. I want you boys to both do sulfur, because then we don't have to go out there for sulfur. It'll be at home. Okay, we're officially up to tier 3, which is really... It's okay. Oh, the back of this is full of garbage, I just remembered. It's okay. Alright, we're gonna drive out and throw down 2 drills down at the super cave. And then try to tear up the one that we left there. I don't know if I fully upgraded or unlocked the osmium rods yet. I have found, which is fine. It's just if I want more, I need to be able to craft them. Wow, the sound is gunky. Okay. Sweet. Oh, and then because we're doing this, I kind of want to step in here. Wait, where is it? Can't see. Oh, this is the front door. I want here. Yeah, see, this is the big wide open area. I want lots of space for this. Well, maybe. We'll see. I can throw some up front at the door. I actually don't mind some at the door. Tear that up. How are we doing time-wise? We got 7 minutes. That's plenty. Oh, we flew back into our corner again. There it is. Because there is a lot of room if we want just like some plain tier 3s here. Yeah, like I can tuck this very tight into the corner. Yeah, just like that. Couple of supers. Grab that. Grab that. Dump all the goods in the truck. Lovely. Give me that. Yeah, we are one osmium rod and 3 titanium away from a 3rd drill there. How are we doing time-wise? 53. Okay, we got time. Cool. That officially lines us up with that. Oh, let's go grab the iridium. Or not the iridium. Let's grab the sulfur drill and rip that one up too. Because we have 2 sulfur drills at home. Which means we no longer require sulfur there. What I will do, though, is in the iridium cave, I will throw some sulfur tier 3s down and set up some automatic explosive powder at some point. When I get to that point. Yeah, bring that home. The mid-game, when it comes to, like, production. Oh, come on. Come on. I was actively hitting my brakes, and I continued to bounce along. There we go. Yeah, this cave right here, I will throw down all kinds of stuff in here. Come on. Come on, vehicle. I plan to throw down... Yeah, again, not turning at all. I plan to throw down a bunch of drills. I will throw down a couple of excavators and get some automated explosives there. And then I'll have some dedicateds for just making rods, and then I'll have some dedicateds for everything. I'm trying to... That was highly recommended to me, and I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. I should probably do that. See, we don't have all... It is a full 3 technologies away. Wow. We need to double what we're currently at to get there. Tier 2 food is good, though. See, that's a huge thing, though. Teleporter, but the truck is kind of silly. Because the teleporter kind of negates the need of the truck to a degree. Just kind of silly to me. We have better heater access now, I just realized. We have some explosive powder handy. What time are we at? 56, I got 4 minutes. What does it take for a tier 4? Just 3 super. Good. Because I have that. Tier 4 heater. I just need super and explosives. Okay. Dump all you guys. I need explosives. Do we have what we need for some explosives? Good. Give me some super. Give me some explosives. My inventory is very gunky at the moment, so this is kind of obnoxious, but it's fine. Oh, I never got the I never got the gear piece that takes all of the excess out of my thingy and only shows me the best. I don't have that yet. Okay, I require you guys. Yeah, y'all take a lot of space. Dump the aluminum. Because you don't take aluminum, do you? No, you don't. Gross. Some of these take up so much space. Okay. Real quick here, we're going to throw down a pair of machine optimizers. And give each of you boys one of those. I'm going to throw down a tier... Ooh, I don't have the resources for a tier 4. I need to check and see if I have explosive powder or not. Any explosive powder being made? Heck yes. Okay, give me that. You need super. We don't have super. Is there super in the truck? No. All the super from the truck got sucked in. Make me super then, and then grab me any silicon. Yeah, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible for this last minute or two of the stream here, because we're ending in like a minute. Where's it at? Machine optimizer. This thingy. And then I need 3 supers, and then that should be it for the episode, I think. There we go, perfect. So this will give me 3 tier 4s for heat. And we have 3 fuses, which means this is the equivalent of 15, right? Whoa, why are you purple? Good sir, what happened to your face? Weird. I don't know why I did that. That was wild. Yeah, so this is the equivalent of 15, so our heat should be through the roof now. Which is good, because it's been pretty low this whole game. Yeah, get that out of here. Cool. In fact, I'm 2 super away from a 4th. 1 rod, 1 rod. Ah, be quick. Be quick, we have time if we're quick. We have time for 5. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You. 1 and 2. We have 5 now. Look at that. Lovely. And then you suckers are on all 5, right? Heck yeah, you are. Oh, so beautiful. Sweet. And that's it for the end of the episode. Perfect timing. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I'm going to be getting off for the day. I plan to be on tomorrow for at least a little bit. I think I should be able to be on most mornings for an hour or 2, depending. Just depends on the schedule at home and stuff and work stuff. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging with me. As always, it's a pleasure. I will catch you guys tomorrow.